Hello world, I'm Connor from Beyond. We're playing Unification Mod. As the Eldar, we're playing PvP against the LaughingMax, who just hit random. Really shows how good he is, that he can hit just random and expect to do somewhat well. So let's see if we can, I don't know, knock him down a beg or something. Well, to be fair, he is teaching us. I don't think yes. This will have released, I think, when he has released the first episode of the new series, where he's actually starting to teach me a bit how to play. Um, so that should hopefully get to see a large increase in my abilities. Move, move, move. Yes, pulled it off. Whew. Actually managed to pull that off. Alright. It appears we're going blind. That definitely gives him an advantage. Sometimes, like, I fought against Number a couple times where he hit random, and at the beginning he would say what it is, but it gives me gives him an advantage that we don't know what he's going for, so we don't quite know how to counter it. But then he also doesn't really get to think of much for his with his build order. Actually, you go there. Why don't you go here?
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
And then I want you to drop this.
We have taken a trophy.
Actually, I need to go over here instead of to this.
First, despair, and then death.
Who love life, fear the reaper.
We have taken a trophy. Instruct us, Farseer.
We do not have fleet of foot yet.
We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy. We
Actually,
bring heavy weapons to
nah,
crush
we'll
the
keep
enemy.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
We're not enough requisition for our listening post.
All who love life, fear the reaper.
Come on, 880.
Nothing remains unchanged by the music of creation.
Alright, we are fighting Salamanders.
We have taken a trophy.
Direct us to the front line. We are the dealers of death. We are the dealers.
Succeeded in our objective.
We are the dealers of death. We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy. We are doom incarnate.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
We are the dealers of death. We are the destroyer's agents on this plane.
Alright,
Deliver
bring them
death
back.
from afar.
We trust in your guidance.
We are doom incarnate.
Command me to build.
We are doom incarnate. We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy. Take us within range of the enemy. We deliver death
Command
from
me
afar.
to build.
We are the destroyer's agents on this plane. We are doom incarnate. We are the dealers of death. Direct us to the front line. Take us within range of the enemy. We deliver death from afar.
We are
the
under enemy
destroyer's
fire.
agents on this plane. We are doom incarnate.
Just run them around.
Direct us to the front line. The destroyer guides us.
Command me to
This
build.
node now churns for the benefit of the Craftworld.
I will call
We
it
are the
forth
destroyer's
from your
agents on this plane.
First, despair, and then
Heavy
death.
weapons to crush the enemy.
We are within.
We have mastered the art of destruction.
incoming enemy fire.
We are the dealers of death. Direct us to the
As
front
ever,
line.
we serve the Craftworld.
Are doomed.
We trust in your guidance.
We have mastered the
We have
art
taken
of
a trophy.
We bring
Actually, no.
weapons to crush the enemy. Take us within range of the enemy. Dealers of death. We are doom incarnate. We have mastered the art of destruction.
We are shaped by fate just
We
as we
bring heavy
shape
weapons
it.
to crush
is a
Come on.
pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Heavy weapons to crush the enemy. We have mastered the art of destruction.
Incoming
We are the
enemy
destroyer's
fire.
agents
The
on this
Craftworld
plane.
sings to me and I respond
We
in
deliver
kind.
death.
First despair, and then death.
Dang it.
We are the dealers.
He's microing his scouts pretty well.
Enemy fire. We return from
Oh,
exile.
great.
As ever, we serve the Craftworld.
I don't think I win this fight.
Are the dealers of death. We are the dealers
You have
of
need.
death.
Look, it changes as I play.
Dealers of death.
You called us back. We strike without fear or hesitation.
We are the destroyer's agents on this plane.
Alright, he is just kind of running my troops around. However, I am able to tier up.
Heavy weapons to
Question is, does he?
Have returned.
our doom incarnate. The destroyer guides us. We are the dealers of death. The destroyer guides us.
We seek the adventure that only war can
We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy.
We walk the path less
Our
traveled.
doom incarnate.
Alright.
We are under enemy fire.
We are the dealers of death.
We have traveled much darker
Heavy
paths.
weapons to crush the enemy. We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy.
Command me to build. Shall I play
We
the
are the
music
destroyer's
here then?
agents on this plane.
We strike without fear or hesitation. Has found us.
We have mastered the art of destruction. As you command.
Alright, let them fire on us.
Direct us to the front. Our doom
And we should now be able to almost move on to the offensive.
are the dealers of death.
6 minutes until
We are the destroyer's agents on this plane. We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy. We are the dealers of death. Direct us to the front line. We are doom
You called us
incarnate.
back.
As you are doom incarnate.
Command me to build. Look, my music is as I play on which whole worlds have been built.
We bring heavy
Ah,
weapons to crush the
We
enemy.
walk the
you can't spend 5 seconds building.
To crush the enemy. We bring
Uh,
weapons to
I've lost half of my army.
We are the dealers of
Not quite half.
We have mastered the art.
We seek the adventure that only war can bring.
We are the dealers of death.
We are under enemy fire.
Farseer to elucidate your strategy. 5 minutes until taken full victory.
We are the
You
dealers
called us back.
as you
You
command.
called us back.
We are doom
You have need.
Okay, I'm not winning this fight.
Farseer to elucidate your strategy.
We return to defend the Craftworld. We have traveled much darker paths.
The Furies are unleashed.
Command me to build. We seek the adventure that only war can bring.
We are doom incarnate. We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy.
Command me to build.
Hmm.
Shall I play the music
Are
here
doom
then?
incarnate.
Yeah, he's won.
You are temple honor.
4 minutes
We bring
until
heavy
taken
weapons to
full
crush
victory.
the enemy. We are the dealers of death.
Yeah, he won.
Under enemy fire.
Alright, he played very well. He was definitely out microing my Reapers with his Assault Marines. And then when he brought in the Thunderfire cannons for fire support, he went, oh, and he already had his machine. Okay, I think maybe I should have brought out Banshees earlier on, to basically counter the assaults. Basically, my thinking was I would have more Dark Reapers than Assault Squads so that I could have like 2 running and 1 shooting, but that wasn't quite working, so I think Banshees to just throw them onto the ground while the Reapers and Rangers shot them might have been more effective. Actually, Rangers I think might have been a bad choice because like their morale never broke anyway, so I just didn't have enough of that morale damage. So more firepower would have been worth it to start chipping them off and making it harder. He had to reinforce, which would hurt his economy. But I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell. But that is all. Bye.